Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Rek'Sai right now during the durability buffs where tank junglers are stronger and everyone is a bit tankier. The good news is Rek'Sai is incredibly powerful right now. She's considered a top 3 carry jungler, and yeah, just in a really good spot. Can definitely carry games with her with the right setup. For your runes, you're gonna want to take Conquer, Triumph, the 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒, free boots with Cosmic with attack speed 80 and armor. The only other thing you would take for your secondary runes is possibly the Domination Tree for Relentless Hunter, or you could potentially go in for like Celerity, Water Walking, but it's not nearly as good as Free Boots Cosmic. Rek'Sai can do a 3 to 5 camp clear. If you do a 6 camp clear, you'll be finishing around 325, 330, so you'll be very late for Scuttle Crab. Rek'Sai doesn't lose to many champions 1 versus 1. She'll beat most junglers in those type of situations. If you feel like you will lose that matchup, or if you're not sure, it's better to just avoid it and focus more on ganks, because Rek'Sai ganks are incredibly strong, to say the least. We're going to burrow, Q in burrow form, and then knock it up. Your knockup does damage, and obviously the missile in burrow form does damage as well. We're going to go back into burrow once that circle ends. Nice. And every time you burrow, you use up your juice and it heals you. Every time you attack, you get that juice back. And the whole point of the juice is to heal you. And then when you're at full juice, your E does true damage. Auto attack Q reset. Gonna burrow again, Q knock up. To knock up, all you do is auto attack. Just click on it and it will happen for you. You don't want to do it manually. It's generally a mistake. We're gonna hop right over. We're gonna Q knock up. Auto attack Q reset. And then those should die from the AoE damage. We'll be doing a 5 camp clear here. Knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E reset. He still has that circle on him, so we can't knock him up right now, do the extra damage. But now we can. We're gonna Q knock up. I'm gonna go ahead and smite him. I want to be as healthy as possible when we're pushing out here. We finished around 302 with leash, 5 camp clear, so now we can gank, possibly set up a Scuttle Crab. We want to get as close as we can to him. Our top laner's almost dead, so this might not work. Knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E, and down he goes. That was way closer than I would have liked it to be. I think Talon's here. Got the knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E reset, down he goes. That was a mistake from Talon, even though he has ignite advantage. It was really greedy because he was missing too much health. His ignite could not make up for the amount of health he was missing, which made that incredibly greedy. We can play for double scuttle here, even though we're missing HP. We'll heal it up passively up with the red buff, and we have red buff and blue buff, so we're pretty tough. Our goal here isn't to steal the CS, it's to help her shove. Look at her mana, she's almost out of mana. Where's the scuttle at? Oh wow, I didn't even see it. That's janky as heck. We could actually go ahead and stay on the map. Our E's up, we're full HP. Let me go ahead and E out. I thought she was charming me, so I flashed. I probably didn't need to flash there. I'm gonna try a body block for the 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. And walk him down with our autos, down he goes. We're gonna go ahead and help her shove without trying to steal the CS. Nice. And now she gets to reset, spend her gold, hopefully get her health back, or she's gonna greed for plate. I'm not staying for that. I'm sitting on way too much gold right now. Trinity doesn't have boots. We could go top side. He's very gankable. First item reset. I mean, you don't have many options, to be honest. You only have like one really good mythic on Rek'Sai, and that's Prowlers, because the extra damage it gives you. So obviously the actives damage, and then they take 15% increased damage for 3 seconds, which is insane. Prowlers also guarantees you landing your knockup, since you have to be close to knockup. Your knockup is damage, and obviously it's hard CC, so if you're consistently missing that, this champion is poop. But if you're consistently landing it, then this champ is quite good. Pulled that out way too far. That's my bad. That's the goal on this champ. We'll come up from behind here. Ooh, it's warded. We'll go back in. You won't expect it. We'll check this bush real quick. Oh, wait. This is warded too. That sucks, man. Double wards. You don't see that every day. We're almost level 6 because we've been leeching minion XP after successful ganks. Oh, he's level 6. Oh my god. Dude, top lane is such a broken role. Look at this. Both of these goofballs, 0 kills, right? And I've been soaking minion XP. So I've... and they're level 6 before me at 6 minutes. That's so gross. Top lane honestly needs a nerf. That role is just stupid. But anyways, we still hit it 6 minute 35. As a jungler, as long as you're hitting it before 8 minute mark or 7 minute 30, you're doing good. There's really no way for you to consistently hit it before top lane. It's almost impossible. Auto attack E reset. Try to move in between your attacks. It's extremely important. That way when you're fighting champions, you don't just stand still and hit them as they walk away from you. Auto attack Q reset. At this point, we could easily take blue buff and gromp at the same time with our AoE from our Qs. These are AoE attacks, and once again, it is an auto attack resetter. We're going to Q it in burrow form, knock it up. Your burrow only knocks up one target at a time, so it's really important you click on the right one. So like when you go to auto it, then it will knock it up once you get close enough. Auto attack Q reset. Go back into burrow form. We have our E up. This is gonna be weird. Auto attack E. I'll go ahead and R him. This way it's pushing into my teammates, so what I want to do here is I'm not going to steal it, but I'm just going to thin it out. This is too many minions. I'm trying to kind of calculate it here. Because what we don't want is for this to crash and reset. What we want is for our teammates to get a lot of golden XP. So I might have needed... So I actually did that pretty good. So it doesn't push too fast now and our wave catches. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now 𝐒𝐿 can catch that, get a little XP lead going. Don't know where Talon's at. Obviously, when you're burrowed, you can see things that are moving. If something's hiding in a bush and not moving, or something's just like standing still, you're not going to see it. That was a little early. We're going to Q knock up, auto attack Q reset. Hit him with the auto attack E reset then. Once again, only try to use your E once once you are at your 100% fury. So you want to maximize its damage. Also, obviously, your E has more range than your base auto attacks. So keep that in mind. So does your Qs. Your Q autos and your E is more range than your base autos. He's trying to get a kill on Lux, or he's trying to invade me. Either one seems like a mistake. Knock up, auto attack Q reset. Auto attack E into R. The R has decent range on it, like you can see. So even if he's mid jump, even if he's like in outer space, as long as I still have vision of him and he's within the circle, I can use it. So if he's still in my auto attack range, we don't want to use it. It's like kind of like having a gun with one bullet and you're like fighting homeless people or whatever. You don't use that bullet till they're out of your range. I guess that's a terrible example, but I guess just to say, like if you're fighting zombies, right, you have one bullet, you don't use it until you need it, and in this case we don't need it until they're out of range of our autos, or unless we need to dodge a turret shot or dodge like a life-ending ability or hard CC maybe, because obviously you can dodge pretty much anything with it. We're doing a lot of heavy farming this game. We need to start getting objectives though after kills and whatnot. Pop oracles. We're gonna E from bush. Blue smite. Auto attack Q reset. All right, we need to get objectives. We're not gonna win without it. The Trinimir split push is gonna be so cringy. After our prowlers, we'll go for Death's Dance GA. They don't have any crazy abilities that I can't dodge. The only thing I need to dodge is like Nautilus R, but I could easily do that with my own R. If they're gonna have some kind of consistent CC against you, like let's say an Annie, something point and click, that's when you want to get Edge and Knight second item. This is what you're gonna get the majority of the time, but they don't have really any CC. Akshan, no real CC. Talon, no real CC. Tryndamere, no real CC. Like, they don't have much. All of their CC is generally skill shots except for Nautilus R. So I'm not too worried. I'm gonna come up behind these guys here in a second. Definitely go and practice. Will practice your E ranges. It goes a lot farther than you'd think. Bot lane didn't react at all. Holy moly. Also, I went into the gank without my E, so probably wasn't going to be successful. If your E's on cooldown on Rek'Sai and you're ganking, it's kind of rough. Fight it, boys. Why are you guys... Alright. I can't play around this bot lane. I'll play around Lux. My bot lane's been struggling and I've been spoon feeding them. I'm going to have to let them do their own thing. I kind of need to reset. Got our blue smite on him. Flash, auto attack. Use R, dodge turret shot. Go into my burrow form to heal off of my fury. Probably shouldn't have taken those. Wasn't really trying to steal those. I'm going to go ahead and reset. If Talon fights me in my jungle right now, he's equal items. And if he has Ignite, he could kill me because we're missing so much health and we're sitting on way too much gold. We'll go ahead and get Prowlers against their team. They're very physical damage heavy. I think it's a played still cap kind of game. Second item, like I said, I'm feeling the Death's Dance. It's looking like a really strong option. I think this is going to be a drag soul win con type of game. With the big Lux backline, she outranges their whole team. And she seems to be playing decent comparatively. Take these at the same time. Looks like Talon's going for his red buff. Maybe I should have headed over there. Maybe that was the move. Yeah, I'll go over there right now. I didn't realize his red buff was up. That's my bad. Q max versus E max second, W max last. I'm gonna walk up Q at point blank range, auto attack Q reset. Prowlers, go over the wall with them. Don't use the Prowlers too soon. If you're already on them, you don't need to use it. Like, we got to him through the bush. We could already knock him up for free. So just hold on to Prowlers as a secondary gap close tool. We have R. We can make this work. We have ER. We're gonna have to arm early, I think. Yep. We had to. We had no other way of closing distance. Like, that was our only shot. It's either he was going to die or he wasn't. That was the only way we were going to make it happen. Sometimes you got to YOLO it. Ooh, hey, friend. Yeah, Akshan. We're gonna blue smite him, walk into him, knock up, auto attack Q reset. We need to stay on him in melee. Auto attack E. We're gonna burrow, try to knock this guy up. There he goes. We hadn't knocked him up yet, so we could still knock him up. We'd only knocked up the auction. I want Lux to get these. Nice. I need her to get gold. If I'm the only one with gold, we're gonna lose. They'll just focus me. Oh, this guy's gonna lose so much here. I used my E too soon there. I wasn't full fury. That was my bad. If I'm Talon, I'm going to go into my top side, especially if he's not paying attention. A lot of players, when they die, they swap tabs. They change the song. They get on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. So he's likely going to walk right into me or go for Lux, and she's the farthest one shoved up on our team. We can see him through the darkness since we're burrowed. We'll get another point on our E. Yeah, here he is. Knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E reset, auto attack Prowlers. Down he goes. We still have our R. We're going to tunnel out here. Pop this. Dragon's up in 33. I'll go ahead and reset. I would love to just full clear down casually into Dragon. While Talon's dead. Well, I guess not even while he's dead, because Dragon's... I think he'll still have time to get there. But I need to go back and spend my gold. After Death's Dance, like I said, I want to go for a GA for more survivability. He's not on that long of a cooldown. I can kind of use it to get around the map right now. Please don't die, Lux. She's the second most important player on our team, besides us, because we're so fed. She's magic damage, I'm physical damage. I don't trust this Kai'Sa, and I don't trust this Pantheon. Auto attack Q reset. Your worst matchups on Rek'Sai, it's going to be things that... Like, no... Rek'Sai's bursty. She's not... What are you doing? I R'd a little too soon. I'm gonna flash for this, I don't care. I E too early again. I wasn't up at full fury. I did use it as a good auto attack resetter, but I used it in auto too soon. He almost got away because of that. What was I talking about? So yeah, things that you can't chip down, like Rengar, he'll heal off all of your burst. Volibear, he's way too tanky, and he has a lot of self-healing and damage. Like, Volibear is never going to be good. Now, you can out-gank Volibear on Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai can out-gank virtually any jungler, right? But in terms of raw fighting them, 1 versus 1, Rengar, Volibear, Trundle, they're going to eat you alive. Same with Warwick. Rek'Sai's main advantage is being able to smash weak soloist junglers and having awesome ganks. Like, that's where she shines. Where the heck are they? Tal must have jumped over the wall. That's one annoying thing. When you're in tunneled form, you have such limited vision. You have unique vision, but it's not like good in every way, you know? It's bad in most ways. It's especially good versus Evelyn's in Twitch. You can see him comment. Talon's top side. Lily is doing that tank build. I've done a couple of Lilia top lane guides. I should do another one though. She's even better right now. Just Frozen Heart Rush, super nasty. Trin can't kill her. Got him with a Q, knock up, down he goes. A lot of people don't realize the knock up itself does damage. Knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E reset. I'll pop this wall. Q, Prowlers, knock up, auto attack Q reset, auto attack E reset. We're so big, the only way they can get back into the game at this point, since we're taking every objective, is they need to shut me down. Several of them are missing right now, so I'm gonna pull back. Q the bush. All right, no one's in there. It's really important that we don't die. That'll be such a big throw. Because their scaling is better. Like Trinity split push, we don't have a great tool to match that. Yeah, that's the main thing they got going for them. Come up behind this guy. We have Herald. I have R to dodge turret shots. Auto attack Q reset. Juke that out. That was way too close though. I could have potentially died. It's a lot riskier than I needed to play it. I think we just pull back here. Oh, there's Talon. Go ahead and take these. No reason to do anything crazy. We're not full build yet, so it's not like we're falling off. Where you start to fall off is where you're full build or close to it, and then you have really nowhere else to go but down, since this champion's late game isn't impressive. Guess we can R that. I wanted to get on the outside of him. I'm gonna go ahead and tunnel out. I don't want to die. Prowlers puts you behind them, and he was so close to the wall, it almost put me on the outside where I wanted to be to escape. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna come out, auto attack Q reset. Try to face him while I'm hitting the turret so he can't slow me. I'm not gonna chase it. It's not worth it. Giving them 1,000 gold just for me killing Trinmere for 300 would be such a waste. Take these at the same time. Path back in the dragon. It's not enough to get kills, especially on early game champions like Rek'Sai. The kills are to set up objectives. It's to make it to where if they take the fight, they'll lose it, or they're too scared to take it since one of them's dead or one of them lost most of their health or whatever. Oh, I don't like this fight. Nautilus backed off. He probably should have just stayed in it. Like, I haven't spent my gold. This is kind of a... It's not a bad dragon fight since we're so far ahead, but I don't like it since we're sitting on nearly 3k gold. Preferably would have had that spent. Luckily, level advantage. Just think about how crazy it is. Think about how much minion XP I've soaked. So bonus to my total CS score. And then look at my kills and assists. And Tryndamere is only one level below me. Like, top lane is actually so broken. Got the knockup. Oh, you're dead. Let me R that. Oh. I'm coming, baby. I'm gonna blue smite her, but she R's. That's fine. I'll lay a tunnel right here so I can escape off of it. After you lay a tunnel, after a little bit, it lets you use it. Like this. Later, brah. Nice try, though. It's hard for us to all in Tryndamere because of his R. Especially if our R is on a cooldown. Later, dudes. I'm gonna stay alive. Don't throw this gold lead. We got one inhib at least. I don't even care if Lux takes the rest of it. I don't need it. We're already at our power spike essentially. Oh, there's someone over here. They're going for my 80 carry. I gotta back her up. Oh, it's Talon. Gonna hit him with a Q. Auto attack Q reset. Auto attack E reset. Prowlers, because it just came up and he's gonna get away. Down he goes. I need to reset really badly. Like really badly. I'm gonna reset right now. Sitting on 4k. My team just needs to pull back. There's no reason to fight over there. At this point, we'll get the GA. We'll go for... Kind of want Black Cleaver, Sterix. Could go Edge of Night. Edge of Night's never bad, but they're getting kind of tanky. Yeah, I'd rather just get Black Cleaver. Like I said, if they have really like good point and click hard CC, Edge of Night is a must. They don't have it though. They just don't. Give Lux blue. Lux, where you going? Some people, man. Just try to give them a little present. Oh no, team's throwing. They're fighting. There's no reason to fight though. We have all the pressure. Just set up vision and we'll take Baron. They were being impatient. Whip him with a Q. I'll arm. I need to close distance like right now before his team catches up. If I didn't do that, if we slowly ran him down, it would be really bad. Hey, friend. I think he was typing. I think we caught him with his pants down. That, you know that dude was typing. We'll go ahead and... I think we can end the game, actually. I mean, I have GA, so they can't even really threaten my shutdown world. Auto attack Q reset. I'm gonna E out. Don't want to tank that too hard. Yeah, I don't think we can end now because of the Nautilus. Oh, maybe. Oh, I went under a fountain, but it didn't hit me. Fountain's still not hitting me. That's insane, dude. We have plot armor. That one just won't hit us. Gotta take this guy out. We'll heal back up, come back out, and end the game. Let's go. Let's take a look at the damage. Peek at the graphs. Looking at damage to enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. Not uncommon when you're fed on a Rek'Sai. For damage taken, we had taken the most on our team as well. Now that is a little surprising. For runes, got really, really good value. I know Conqueror, it looks low, but that's only the healing, not actually the extra damage it gave. I hope you guys enjoyed this beginner guide to Rek'Sai and how to carry, what you want to look for, things like that. If you did enjoy and it helped you out, don't forget to like and leave a comment on what you want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.